Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is another part. I just did a video about how to center the star, and I started thinking the name I used wasn't this name, but if any name in lowercase has like the part of the Y or part of the G that hangs down, and while you got that selected, and then you select on your box and you go CE, is that in the center? It is maybe good enough for some people. But if you really want to look at it, it's not in the center. So what I did this morning on this particular board, I took my parallel dimension tool and I went from the top of that H to that node, and I have 1.98. I went from the bottom of that H to that node, and I've got 2.21. Because of the fact that it's taking in this gap, this space. So what you can do if your nudge factor is set low enough, let's set it a little bit higher, 0.01 ought to be good enough, and you click on your name and nudge it down, the numbers will change. Well, my nudge is too much. Let's go to 0.001. And we're nudging it down. I'm going to hold down the shift key and it'll actually go a little bit faster until you get to an equal number. And so now you're at 2.9 in all directions. Now this is just personal preference, but I think that looks better because if you drew a line, a perpendicular line, see if I can draw one, when you start doing it, you don't want to hold down the control button until later. And we'll grab that line and grab our box and hit CE. And now if you look in the D, that line is going right through the middle. Whereas if you didn't do that, grab that, hold down your shift, click your box, CE. Now look at the difference. So it's personal preference. I mean, this is in the middle, but I actually think it looks better that way. Let this hang down and be beyond, but your distances between here and here are equal. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.